Attack is a game of expansion and conflict set in World War II, designed to be easy to get into, but still immersing players in the flavor of the period, as opposed to being like a big combat simulation. It's also today's game of the day. In Attack, designed by Glenn Drover and published in 2003 by Eagle-Gryphon Games, each player starts with several regions, one of which will be their capital, and just a few military units. Players will then expand their power bases by adding regions to their sphere of influence, which may be done either through diplomacy or just straight-up military conquest, utilizing a combat system in which each unit has a certain advantage based on its historical role on the battlefield. The game here also features an economic system that determines production. The players start with one card per region owned, and then receive an additional card for each new region added to their control. These cards, to which I reference, come in four basic types: resources, factories, transport network, and oil. Each card has a value printed on it that represents the base economic value of that region. And if a player is able to create an entire set consisting of one of each type, they will double the value of those cards in that set. There's also a fifth type of card for population, which has a minimum value of 1. The population cards represent a region without any other special economic value. Because no matter what, people always have value. The game includes a 24 by 30-inch map of the world, 2 decks of cards, 2 6-sided dice, 8 custom 6-sided dice, and over 600 plastic miniatures, which take a really long time to punch off their sprues, representing a variety of units such as infantry, tanks, planes, and artillery. Additionally, these 4 units each have their own strengths and abilities. I recently discovered an expansion for this game was released in 2009, plus there was an updated version called Attack Deluxe, which followed in 2016. Fancy. So if you have fond memories of Risk or Axis and Allies, well, then Attack here may be another game that can scratch that nostalgic, long Saturday afternoon wargaming itch. Or you may have hives. Either way.